Am I live? Hey, cool. Good evening, Internet. Oh my God, it's Joe Camel. Hey, Joe. Hopefully you can hear me. Can you hear me? I do. Cool. How are you doing tonight? Awesome. Glad to hear it. I meant to start this earlier, but had to go pick up some stuff for the kids before the weekend started. Let's see. What do I got? Do I have anything to go through today? Oh, where did that one go? Here it is. I got this in from eBay. Kind of a little upset about it. Like torn up. I don't know if you can see the big crease right there. I can't do this very well. Oh God, there you go. All right, big crease there. Severe damage up there on top. Yeah, there's tons. I was tempted to not do this. I try not to go live when everybody's going. I don't expect many people to join tonight, but that's okay. Everybody's trying to be successful here. That came in from eBay like that, completely damaged. It wasn't in any kind of protection or anything like that, and just got mauled by one of the mailing machines, I'm imagining. It's like completely torn up. So I'm talking to the seller. And it's nice too. It was a nice card. Like, hold on one second. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. 1 of 25. Would have been a nice card. Is it better out there? Yeah, there you go. I see it better. I think just to make it easier, I'm just going to put it in a nice 130 point one touch because I think it'll fit. I might have to step away here in a minute because my youngest or oldest daughter's got to go to bed. There you go. I don't know why they didn't just spend the extra money and put it in that bad boy. There you go. That's funny. He did have it in his sleeve as well. Had it in his sleeve, had it in that, and just got torn up by the machine. You look at that corner. You got just shredded. I'm going to reach out to him, Matt. He's asking me what I want to do. Other than get a what do you call it on it? Get a refund on it, or see if Panini will do anything for me, which I doubt. I still like the card. I wasn't planning on getting it graded. I'm actually trying to collect like the entire set of those. Stupid enough as that may sound. I got a bunch of them, a bunch of different Colby Allards now. Like I've got the winter collection from Immaculate, number to 25. Another Touki Toussaint, 2015 base rookie, chrome, non-numbered autoed. These are cool ones that I got out of a break recently. Number to 49 of Colby Allard, and then a number to 5 Thankfully, that one didn't get damaged. Yeah, I will. And he seemed like his first response was, "What do you want to do?" I'm like, well, I don't know what I want to do, dude. Like, you're the one that sold it to me and like packaged it like horribly. So, hey, KB, how you doing? How many people are live tonight? Urban back in the game. Passes alive. Card break. Cardsmith break. Eloy Wicked. Grand Slam. That's not too bad. Yeah, there's that's quite a few. And then there was Jonathan H was on at like 4:00 to beat the rush. Breaks and stuff was on from like 5 till 6:30 or something like that. You're currently in 3. I can't do 3 right now. I mean, if you look at the card right there, it doesn't look bad, does it? It looks pretty nice. Can't even notice the damage. Well, yeah, I guess you can right there. You can see that big chunk out of it. What else did I have? What else did I get today? I think I got this one. I got this Tim Lissicum. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Autograph ball game used from his minor league days, Pacific Coast League. There you go. I can't remember how to pronounce it. Linscomb, I think. Game used, minor league ball by him. He was a good pitcher, man. And if he hadn't have had that hip dysplasia, genetic disorder, and whatnot, I think he would still be around being successful. I think the Giants would still be successful. I think I got a Nolan Ryan too the other day. And I can't for the life of me remember where I put it. There it is. Yeah. That's a pretty sweet one. Oh, poor Kobe Allard. Nolan Ryan. I'm not sure. I think they said this was game used. You can see a little bit of wear on it, but it's got a JSA on it. All right, Colby, let's not drop ourselves and do extra damage. There we go. Yeah. The Nolan? Yeah. I was a huge fan. Still a huge fan of him. I was a huge fan of him growing up, especially when he started with the Texas Rangers. That's when I started going to ball games and everything. I started collecting years before that, but started going to the ball games back then. And Austin, what's his name? The kid formerly known as Austin or whatever does not like Nolan at all. Yeah, KB, I'm glad he liked it. I was troubling trying to get it. Now that the rookie or the 89, not rookie, that 89 card was in my collection for a long time, and I found it. Oh yeah, I mean, you look at some of the stuff that everybody's opening, like the 82, 83, 84, 85 Ryans, and they're still pulling good money too. If you wanted to sell them, I mean, I think they're great for the collection. It depends on if you're in the hobby or what you're in the hobby for. I do a little bit of both, right? Trying to stay afloat by selling stuff I don't want in my collection, and otherwise it goes out. Just a ton of Ryans or just a ton of junk wax? Yeah. Hey, back then I got as a 14-year-old, I got a business license so I could actually purchase cards from Upper Deck and Tops and everything like that. And I started buying cases through a friend that had a card shop himself, and started buying. I worked my ass off to make enough money to buy three or four cases, and he'd buy one, and then I'd go and sell that stuff at school. I actually found my licenses from and what do you call it? Invoices from Upper Deck a couple weeks ago that are down in my basement. Yeah, I used to do that and buy the packs, buy the box, buy the cases, take them to school and make a profit off of them, and then resell, reuse that to buy more cases. It was a lot easier back then because you don't have like 15 different varieties from each company coming out sporadically throughout the year and try to keep up with all of it. I think that's the biggest challenge nowadays is if you're trying to keep up and trying to, I don't know, if you're trying to make some profit off of it, like doing the breaks and everything like that, you've got to go through the entire cycle of everything that comes out, whether it's Panini or Tops or whoever. God forbid if you're into football and basketball or hockey as well. Back then it was just buy once or twice a year, three or four times a year, and that was it. And then be able to go through that stock by the end of the year, and then be able to re-up for the next year, unless they came through the traded update stuff and everything like that, which was still a lot easier because it was just not buying, unless it was Upper Deck, you weren't buying boxes, you were just buying the traded sets. I didn't worry about those. I'm going to step away for just a minute and get some water. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm back. I remember I got this. Oh, I'll break that. I'll open this tonight. So I did get this in from, I think it was Urban. I can't remember if I ever had one of these when I was a kid. I remember it was such a big thing. Sold for like $100 back then, back in '90. When Pro Set released it. So I got that. Definitely a cool card. Don't know if I can make that work or not. Nah, it's gonna fall down. Definitely gotta clean that up a little bit. My USB port. So I bought into a break from. Is it still worth quite a bit? I didn't think it was worth anything nowadays. I remember back then, back in the 90s, 90, 91. Really? I'll have to look it up because back then that thing was worth like $200, $300. I figured it was worthless nowadays. Hey, Rice Ronnie. Okay. No, I'll look it up. It's going on my PC. I'm not going to sell it. Did a break with Leighton Sports Cards right before the National, and got a gold pack. So I'll rip that open on camera. One pack. One gold pack. All right. Sorry about that. I was tempted to sell this, but I've never opened one. Christian McCaffrey. And a John Morant. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Doing good. It's a nice rookie. Not numbered or anything. Typing is hard. It's the one thing that's different. It's weird about doing broadcast, doing social media like this. Is that it's definitely a one-way thing. Having to read everything, and God forbid, I think several of us were talking last night, watching Jab's feed versus say Jonathan H. or even this, when there's 5, 10, 15 people versus 500 and trying to catch up with chat and everything like that. It's absolutely insane. And I did get back my redemption. So I'm still waiting for redemptions from Panini. And I've heard they take forever. Yeah, you are doing great, Racer Running. So Topps apparently is super fast with getting redemptions back. So I got a set of Clint Frazier's that I pulled from several breaks. We got a couple of tier ones, number 225 and 275, autographed of him. 2019, I believe. Oh, 18 rookie cards. Topps Finest, 2018. Not numbered. 2018 Topps Chrome. I don't believe that one's numbered either. Don't think it's a refractory. And then tier 1. Number 295, number 2 of 295. Yeah, I think the Browns, with Baker Mayfield, I think the Browns have a lot of opportunity to do a lot in the next couple of years. And I think, didn't the guy from the Giants, the wide receiver from the Giants, go over there? God, I would be terrified of having to send it in the mail and take like 6 months to get it. I've heard Panini can be hit or miss with how long it takes to get back. Either it's like uber fast, or it takes months, maybe even years. I've heard of people complaining that it can take years to get back. No worries, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, Hobby, how you doing? I got to get your Chance Adams card out this weekend. Still sitting here. Yeah, now I'll get it out. How's your weekend going? Or I should say the start of your weekend. No worries, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Hey, Frankie. You think he's going to win it versus Tatis? Oh wow. What do you do for work? Where are you? I think you're in Birmingham, didn't I see that when you emailed me? Yeah. I'm trying to think. I know some. I do IT. I work for Dell. So, do you want to stay in like the management side of the house, or look at support or anything like that? Okay. Now, do you do like DevOps, or are you on the actual pure development side, traditional waterfall development? I'm wondering if you're working for one of the insurance companies I sold to. Yeah, definitely sorry to hear that. If I can help in any way, looking run by your resume, anything like that, let me know. You got my email. Yeah, it's still always nice to have a not a fallback, but a community, much like we have, to help you find new stuff. Yeah, like if I can help in any way, let me know. Like I'm happy. I do it all the time for friends and everything. Look at the resume, see if I can help you improve your resume, or just go through it. Sometimes it's nice to have a second set of eyes, second set of hands on it. Yeah, I would absolutely. Yeah, Atlanta's a good place, man. Well, depends on Atlanta is expensive, depending on where you live. There's a ton of jobs here. I think there's far more jobs here. Like I do pre-sales for Dell, so we always have turnover, no matter what we do. I think everybody does, and it's always challenging to find people in the Alabama district specifically because there's like the state jobs are always more challenged to find jobs because the um, non-federal, non-state jobs are willing to pay more. So smaller market over there as well. Montgomery is even worse, I think. Like I was talking to some of the state guys down in Montgomery several months ago, and they had job tickets open for like 2 years. They can't fill because they can't pay what, especially in Montgomery, right, with the military places there, they can't pay what the military is going to pay. So they lose a lot of people. And nobody wants to relocate down there because it's kind of a shithole. Excuse my language, but crime is bad there too. Yeah, yeah. I think that's where they have that new memorial that went up for the people that got hung like 100 years ago or whatever as well, which is it was really weird. Um, That's not bad by any means. It's right there on the downtown west side of town, right by the river and everything like that. And it's kind of creepy. Huntsville. What about Huntsville? I don't know enough about Huntsville. I know there's a lot of companies out there from a military standpoint that are there or federal. Yeah, well, that's fair. I would say I would go to if I had the opportunity, I would go to Nashville over Atlanta any day. Lower tax base, tax free state, and I think there's more opportunities in the right area, and you can live further out and save money on housing versus Atlanta, where you're going to have to drive like 2 hours each way each day to be able to go someplace, unless you find something out on the outskirts, from a technology company or something like that, or one of the hosting companies or something like that. Like that's my challenge. Like I could work for, I live near downtown, so I'm not as bad. But the cost of living here near downtown is atrocious versus living. My buddies live out toward Dallas or something like that, or I've got coworkers that live up in Alpharetta or out toward Duluth, and the cost of living is a lot cheaper. So I'm state of Georgia, city of Atlanta, Fulton County from a tax base. So I'm totally screwed from a tax base. But I want to be down here by downtown because that's where everybody is. It's where my wife's family is and everything like that. And it's close. When I used to travel for work to go to the airport, it was like 15 minutes on a good day to get to the airport, 30 on a bad day. And so that's why we chose to be here. I needed to be near the airport. And if I changed jobs again, I would do that in a heartbeat. It's right there, but I'm close enough to the airport. And I don't have to worry about it. And I don't want to live an hour and a half out. Like Alpharetta is like a 45-minute drive on a good day because it's far out there. And or going up to say Kennesaw. Kennesaw is I think 30 minutes or 30 miles, and it's easily a 45-minute drive, maybe more. So depends on what you want to do. Like I've got another buddy that's actually talking to me about he's the support up North Roswell, I guess would be the right area to call it, and he's looking to change jobs. He's tired of it. I think he's transitioning into a job overnight for the same company just to give him time during the day to interview and everything like that. So I think there's good opportunities here. I think there's probably better opportunities. Hey Weber, how you doing? Better opportunities up in Nashville, at least from a total cost of ownership, expenditure standpoint, if that makes sense. Completely off topic of baseball or anything like that, but what it is. I'm just here to chat tonight. Didn't really have any openings. I've been trying to get these case breaks or these box breaks sold, so I'll do that real quick. Not many of you on, but got a box of Immaculate I'm trying to do a break on. So I do have it listed on my Patreon. I think I put that in the description. If not, when I edit it, I'll put it on there. So 6 cards, gonna break it by the card, as well as 2019 Topps Chrome 2 boxes jumbo. Break it by 3 packs. And if I remember, Hobby, you're a Yankees fan, right? And the Dodgers, okay. You take Aaron, a Judge, or yeah, that's fair. Judge or Bellinger? Huh. I think Bellinger's better overall anyway, yeah. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think I was reading somebody the other day, reading an article about somebody comparing his swing to Mike Trout and him to like Griffey, like that nice, compact, natural swing. I didn't. I actually was checking my email, and Tom sent me an email about that. They put it on a baseball card, and you can get it autographed. Wow, that's cool. Nice. Are his rookies selling for a lot at all, or okay? Probably a fair time to get him collected then, if he's not selling for a lot. I think I was reading in Jonathan H's chat last night when he did his first live stream. Gavin Lux, I think, is one to collect right now. I was looking at, I pulled him up on eBay, and most of his, I think all of his rookies that are autoed are selling for a huge amount. Like they've gone up, skyrocketed in price. Whereas here I'm collecting, Kobe Allard and Tuki Toussaint and a lot of the Brave stuff, and some others, Mike Yastrzemski. Which one? Kobe Allard or? Like, I think this guy, Colby Allard, is going to be. Oh, who is hot? Gavin Lux. Think he's with the Dodgers? Like looking at eBay, looking at his cards for sale. His cards are selling for way too much money. Way too much money. Yeah, I got that. I remember that out of 25 one that I pulled from Mud Dog Kelly Cards break last week. That's worth, I think I'm selling for $250 or something like that. It's crazy. Like I think here soon, next year, 18 months, 2 years, we'll actually see a backlash of all these memorabilia cards, whether it's the autos or actual memorabilia cards. I think people will actually start pushing back that, one, plus the complete breakdown of all the sets that are being created by all the vendors. Right? Really, it's Panini and Topps, right? Or Leaf. I guess Leaf. I don't even pay attention to Leaf. I think we'll have a backlash with them putting out so many sets. I mean, like, you got Topps, you got Topps Series 1, Topps Series 2. Okay, and then you got Topps Chrome and everything else in between, Tier 1, Museum Collection. You've got the Tribute set. Panini, you have the base Donruss. You've got Diamond Kings, which I love. I actually love Diamond Kings. I'm fine with just collecting that. But then you got Optic and everything else that's coming out. And you got Bowman Chrome coming out and Topps Update later this year. And there's too much. It's too much. If I was a kid, I wouldn't be able to collect all of this. So I think there needs to be a coming to Jesus with some of these vendors and just bring it down a little bit. Have one or two, not 5, low end or middle tier products, and then 1 or 2 top end. That's it. 4 or 5 total products, not 15. I think that's good. There's way too much out there right now. Yeah, exactly. Well, it wasn't even 89. Those were the 5 base sets, right? With Fleer, Score, Topps, Donruss, and Upper Deck. Bowman in 89 as well. That's still a Topps product. But then Flirt Ultra and all the other ones that are starting to get high end, and the inserts they started putting in there from then on, yeah, that's absolutely when we started to see that glut. You think they actually produced the? You think you believe the rumors that they produced millions extra of those cards just with those sheets of Griffey on them? Yeah. I mean, I was reading an article. I was watching Urban's chat last night or this afternoon, and he's a big hockey fan. Obviously, he lives up there by Toronto and right outside of Buffalo. And I was reading an article about 90 Upper Deck because I've got some boxes here of 90 Upper Deck hockey that I'm going to be opening soon. And read an article that apparently they released only 1,000 cases of Upper Deck French edition for hockey. And then when they realized that, people, they made it public. When people realized it, of course, it went into short supply and people started buying it up. And they apparently produced like an extra 10,000 cases. So it's not, right? It's not rare. Yeah, it's crazy. I would absolutely believe that these companies do that anyway. If something sells out within days, yeah, I think they'll go into making mass production of it as well, or re-upping its production rate. We'll never know. Even the current stuff, I don't think they actually give us production numbers, do they? Do they? Like they're only going to produce 25,000 cases of Tribute or Optic or whatever. That's good to know if they do. It'd be nice if they actually do, because that'd be more satisfactory to me, I think. And let me know that some products are actually limited versus not. There's Eloy Jimenez. The Immaculate box? Let me pull it up here real quick. 1 second. So Jabs did these a couple weeks ago. So this basically is a kind of like National Treasure. And this comes in a single box, kind of like the packs he was breaking the other night. 150 card base set, numbered to 99, and obviously down to 1 of 1. Rookie debuts, etc. Autos, on-card autos. In each box is 6 cards. So my break, I'm just going to do break out the individual cards. I think it's too challenging to try to do divisions or anything like that for one box. Obviously, this is what the cards actually look like. So that's the winter collection. That one's not on card, but here's the standard Immaculate to 49 on card, and then the 205. And these are some of the autos you can pull. Some of what they look like. I think I have some more as well. Let me see if I have some of these other ones. Unless you guys think of a better way to do 6 cards in a box for a break and do it affordably for everybody. That's my biggest challenge. Is the boxes are like 250, same as Topps Chrome. I don't have any other ones right here. No, I do. There's one. Another Colby Allard. Yeah, I was going to sell by the card. For that, I was going to sell by the card. Just use 6 slots. I think they're 40, 45 a slot. It's kind of expensive for one card, but all cards are either relic or auto. Yeah. So here's what a standard non-auto looks like. It is. I think so. If I had more boxes, it wouldn't be that bad. You know, if I had a half a case or something like that, I just didn't want to spend $1 grand to $2 grand. $2 grand. I think it's $2 grand for an $8 case. I didn't want to spend that kind of money for it. Hey Joe, how you doing? On the Immaculate, I'm doing 1, and then I've got two of these Topps Chrome jumbo boxes, five autos per box. And I'm doing these by I don't know a good way to do it. I was doing them by 3 packs at like 65. Hey Win, how you doing? Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not a Topps fan. If you ever watch any of my videos, I am definitely not a Topps fan. I definitely prefer Panini. I think there's some good cards if you're trying to resell. Chrome is great. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I love these. I love the look of these, especially if they have autos. But yeah, so that's I think I've got these up on my Patreon page. I think trying to break them by division or by team is challenged. But like the six card one is going to be challenging because Jesus, it's like 6. The Topps Chrome I could probably break by team or something like that. Yeah, he was. He got that. He had 2 boxes that were hot boxes. He had the one that was the auto hot box with 5 autos, and then he had the division is easier if you have multiple boxes. The Immaculate having 6 cards is the challenge. Like there's only 6 cards in there. How do you break that? How do you break that effectively for a cost-effective manner for people wanting in the break? Need to see somebody break some of these. Now that would be a break. That would be an awesome break. I think these have, if I remember correctly, I've got my stack right here. These are literally all numbered. You know, I agree. So this is what the first off the line. Let me get them out of the way here. No, the package I sent to him was just a fan mail for him. I've heard him been, talking about the Conseco stuff for a while. Yeah, so all these are numbered to 99. Mouse out of the way here real quick. Extensile red to 99. Most of these are all to 99. There's a Freddie Freeman to 7. Yeah, there was an O'Hearn. Yeah, glorious Mr. O'Hearn. I've gotten so many autographs of him and Cedric Mullins. I think everybody has autographs of him and Cedric Mullins. Mike Stanton. Another Mike Stanton. Yeah. Is that another Mookie Betts there? No. I pulled Alonso. I think I actually pulled both Alonso and McNeil out of various boxes, various packs. I don't think so. I'm not a huge Twins fan, so I definitely don't keep those around. Hey Rob, how you doing? I have it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I think Hobby and somebody else was wanting to do trades with it. I haven't actually got the card yet. I didn't actually send it in. Let me see if I have it here. Oh, you were the one that wanted to trade for it. I have no idea, Hobby. Hold on, let me see if I can find the darn trade-in card here. Yeah, my email is in my about page, so feel free to ping me there. I'm not sure where I put it. Hold on. Oh my God, Kelly Cards. How's it doing, Kelly? Yeah, they are. Yeah, so there's a. I think it might be a bit too thick. I don't know if you can hear it. Going pretty good, Kelly. Mike. That's a thick card, man. That card does not want to stay in there. There's Allard. I got too many of him, I think. I shouldn't say that. I don't have too many of them. I can never have too many of them. Oh, I'm still trying to find. I think it's with my redemption. I got a stack of redemptions I need to send in or sell or trade, whatever. Tuki Toussaint, Eloy Jimenez, Tuki Toussaint, Kobe Allard. Brad Keller. Good board. All right, I have no idea where this thing went to. There's an Eloy Jimenez to 25 as well. That's going to go up on eBay. My team? Probably the Braves. Oh, you're sending me? You're sending me Allard autos? Wow, that's awesome, dude. I appreciate it. Kelly, did you block KB cards? All right, now I'm curious where the hell I put that Brian that Will Smith card. I've got it here somewhere. I need to go through and clean up this weekend. I've got a good collection as well. Like I'm trying to pull up as many as I can. Yeah. Just let me know what you have, Win. I think Hobby has my email address as well. Just let me know what you guys have, and I'll see if we can come up with a good trade. I'm curious where the hell I put that Will Smith card. Oh, I know where I put it. It's in my it's in my shoebox behind me. I'm not gonna go through it. I definitely sub up everybody. That's awesome, Mike. Mike, Kelly cards. Are you blocking KB cards?
As far as I'm concerned.
Hey, Shane B, how you doing? Can anybody guess whose auto that is? Which Biggio? Is it Kevin? I think Kevin Biggio? Yeah. That is a horrible, horrible signature. That is a horrible signature. I don't know what he's trying. I think that's the C. I don't know if he's trying to do like a numbers there as well. That's ridiculous. I don't think his dad doesn't do that stuff. Like I've got a ball from his dad, and his dad is not like that. I'm not sure, KB. We'll see if we can figure it out. I think if you ever look at Greg Maddox's auto, that thing is terrible. I think I have all my Touki Toussaints up right now. But I don't know. There's one. I got a Touki Toussaint here. Like, this guy's got a great signature. Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Win. Like, that's a great signature. And we got 7 in channel, guys. Let's give Hobby some subs if you haven't subbed him already. Yeah, I got some balls here. Some baseballs. Tookie's great, man. I like Tookie's signature. I showed this a minute ago, so somebody might know who this is. If you remember, if you heard me say this earlier, tell me who this is. Sorry, the ball, the papers, the plastic's getting in the way. Who is that? That's not Touki. This guy's not. I don't think he's in baseball anymore. He's about. Nope. He was with the Giants. No, this is Tim Lincecum. I think that's how you pronounce it. Giants World Series hero from a decade ago. Hey, Clayton, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. All right, Kelly, I'm going to make you a mod. There you go. Probably add somebody else. All right, this one's going to be really hard. Who's that? Jonathan B would get this right away, I think. That is correct. Nolan Ryan. It's a good thing Austin isn't in here. Austin hates Nolan Ryan. I had a good long chat and email with him about that yesterday. All right. Oh, let's see here. Who do I have? Oh, that's my favorite dude. Hold on, guys. This one's a bit hard to read, but hopefully they'll come out in the camera. This is an old guy. This is an old retiree, old Hall of Famer. Yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to that. I got my tickets today. Wow. Mike. Spot on. That is Harmon Killebrew. 572 home runs. Faded. Good signature, though. That is Harmon Killebrew, guys. All right. That's okay, Shane. All right. You probably won't get this one. Somebody might, but most of you probably won't. He's a current player. Dude, the bullpen is just dying. Nope. Definitely not Babe Ruth. Definitely not Babe Ruth. I'd be retired in like Bahamas or something like that if I had a Babe Ruth autograph. I'll give you a hint. He plays for the Texas Rangers. I think he plays for the Texas Rangers still. This is his minor league ball too. Texas Rangers. Nope. That might not be his major league number. This is his minor league number, so probably throwing you off. I'll give you another 30 seconds. No, not Odor. Larry Bird. No, I don't think I think I have one Larry Bird. I think I have one of the 92 Upper Deck Basketball signed limited edition cards of his signed. All right, nobody's getting this one. This is Joey Gallo. Pretty sure he's still with Texas. Nope, not Sean Green. Joey Gallo. Yep. That's a Gallo auto. Yeah. Shitty. Can't even tell it is him, but yeah. Right. You probably won't get this one. Most people don't know who this is yet. If you watched any of my videos, watch my live stream, talk about this guy, you'll get it. But he's a newer player. He started this year. Got called up. I'll give you a hint. He got traded from Baltimore to San Francisco this year. I'm thinking if he does well enough, he keeps pulling it up. Oh, come on, Kelly. You've watched my videos. You know. What's his full name? Come on, Kelly. Baby Yaz. Mike Yastrzemski. Here we go. This is my favorite player to date. He is, man. He's hit, I think, 12 or 13 home runs now. Broke his grandfather's rookie home run record so far. He's only hitting 263, 265. But I think given the opportunity, if San Francisco can bolster its lineup a little bit, I think they've got a chance. Yeah, it's YAS. Everybody calls him Yaz, though, with a Z. So, yeah, it's YASTRZEMSKI is the full name. I get the stuff I get here. I generally try to get in person at games. Otherwise, I've got friends out in San Francisco that pull me some of these. I used to live in Texas, so I've got friends there that pull me some of the Rangers autos. Otherwise, eBay or something like that. Yeah, no, I think that one of his the other players on those front Giants actually called him a different nickname because he couldn't pronounce his last name. I used to live in DFW, Hey, Justin, how you doing? I used to live on the west side of Fort Worth, and before I moved here back to Atlanta. I think I got one or two more up here. That one. This one. This isn't signed by anybody. What side of Dallas from 2 hours? Because 2 hours could be any direction. So this is a Jabs family special. One of his hawk balls that he gives out to the Patreon members. "14 hours north." You live towards Chicago, Shane? Or St. Louis? Oh, you did one of those things where you sent the self-addressed stamp envelope to the commissioner and got a free ball? Do you live toward Oklahoma City or toward the east side or the west side? The military side? Which military side? I should ask. Yeah, I've heard that the getting a commissioner ball takes like 5 days if you get it correctly. Which I need to do that. Probably send one for my daughter, get her one. She's starting to collect. I got her a baseball glove a couple of weeks ago, pink, of course. But gonna start getting her into this. Ah, okay. Yeah, did you go through all 20,000? Ooh. Nice. That's awesome, Kelly. You found 30 Kirk Gibsons? Like rookies or just 80s, 87 or 80s, 90s of them? That's cool. I think I found, I can't remember if I found it or if I was watching one of the streams that had a, no, I got this the other day. Hold on. Good Lord. Hold on. 85 traded set, I think. Yeah, here you go. I think it was 85 traded. I found this on eBay the other day. So this is an 85 Topps traded Tiffany set. And I think it has Kirk Gibson in it. I can't remember right now. Good Lord. One card stuck. I was in there for a little bit. I had to leave before the end, so I didn't get to watch the full thing, Shane. I don't even know. I know I had my breaks in there, my 10 packs or 10 rack packs or something like that in there. I don't even know what I did. I need to watch the finish of it. There's nothing wrong with Ohio except for the snow and the rain. You got Drew Carey on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and the Browns, and the Indians. Let me see. There's Ricky Henderson. Good Lord. Hold on. I've never had any Tiffany's cards. These are absolutely fantastic. He always has some 80s giveaway. 89s, 90s, early 90s. He's always doing stuff like that. It's awesome. Basically, being in Colorado up to Denver is like being in the high desert in California, isn't it? All right, good talking with you, Clayton. Good seeing you. Breaks and stuff. Win breaks and stuff. You don't follow him. He's a great guy. Does several live feeds a week. Nice. Joe Orsulak. Second year card. No, it might be technically might be his rookie card. John Tudor in the rim. Sixto Lescano. Yeah, he did. He streamed earlier. He was doing the 89 Tops rack pack break. Fred Lynn. Man, look at that. I always find it funny when you get guys like this who have been around since the 70s or in the 80s, having 80s cars, and they would come out in like 67, 68, 69. And like they fill in the back of the card. Like you look at the 1990 Donruss King of Kings Nolan Ryan card, and the whole thing is just the back of his card. It's fantastic. Gary Carter just traded. What do you collect, Gwen? Jose Uribe. Definitely his rookie card. Hey, Lloyd, how you doing? Evening, everybody. I got 10 in the channel. It's nice. Bob Rogers, manager. Joe Sambito. Guys, there's Jack Clark. There you go. They start with the Padres, I think. Oh no, he's with the Giants. Wow. Tom Tellman. Greg Gagne. Second year card? No, that's probably his rookie card. Greg Gagne rookie card. It's not a lot in this set that's worth anything. I found out it was on eBay for like $5 for the Topps Tiffany set, 85 Topps traded Tiffany set, and figured why not? Are these all upside down? All right, hold on. Let me flip these for you guys. You do current rookies and prospects? That's definitely a Greg Gagne rookie card. Bruce Sutter. I thought it was always Sutter, but it's Sutter. Al Oliver. Who's your favorite player? When? Kelly, you don't like Freddie Freeman or Ozzie Albies? Come on. No Glavine, no Smoltz? That's shameful, man. That's shameful. That's fair. Come on, Smoltz, man. Like I would put Avery above McCann any day. I don't think a lot of people were a Justice fan, to be honest. I think he pissed a lot of people off. He definitely didn't put Hank. Hank should be in the top 5. Hojo? He's still around, though. He still does a lot for the team. Like, I wish we actually had a lot of old players like that helping young players out. Like what he did for was doing with John Rocker and some of the other players that come up nowadays. He definitely tries to coach them and help them out. Oh, are you kidding? I think Maddox would still smoke anybody nowadays. My God. There was a video of him doing punking Chris Bryant last year, I think. He just absolutely smoked him. It's funny if you guys know what the look and feel of the default tops is, and then comparing it to, I mean, you can see how glossy these are. These are like super glossy. Yeah, I agree, Shane. I don't think Alonso is going to win Rookie of the Year unless he actually breaks the 52 home run record. I don't think he's going to win Rookie of the Year. I think Tatis is. I think he's got to get that 250 average. Nah, it's not. That's not good enough. It's not good enough. I don't know that it'll fizzle, but I think he's got to do more. McNeil, that's the guy. Absolutely. Earl Weaver, man. Roger McDowell. That's his rookie card. Look at that, Roger McDowell rookie card. Yeah, man. Look at the average. Look at what he's actually doing, depending on how long he's out, right? Yeah, McNeil just went on the IL, right? He didn't go on the Bobby Valentine with the Rangers. Oh no, we started Kelly going on the offensive. Mickey Templeton rookie card. Jim Presley rookie card. And a Vince Coleman rookie card. I need to put that a little bit forward because I don't want that to get damaged. It's actually worth like $1 or $2. It's actually hard to find. I've got several of the 19 Diamond Kings low numbers that I pulled from cases of Joe DiMaggio and Ted Williams. And so I've been trying to find the numbered ones, like of 10 and of like 7 of the jersey cards, kind of like the Colby Allard here, of Ted Williams and Joe DiMaggio. And I think I have a couple of Gehrig's as well. And it's hard to actually find the cards. I've even looked on like ComC and PWCC. I don't see them. It'd be very cool, Kelly. I think that's the new chaser stuff nowadays, is trying to get all of them. Like, try to get all 49 of these Colby Allard immaculate cards. Yeah, they're playing in Atlanta. I was tempted to go to the game tonight. I think they're on tomorrow and Sunday too. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's a 25 of 25 Colby Allard. Hey, Mud, Kelly. Look at that sweet logo. It's a shame this guy got traded to the Rangers. He's doing good there though so far. Are you buying ungraded stuff, Shane? Or are you buying graded? To just PSA stuff? Whoa, Kelly, that's amazing. That's awesome. You don't have to do that. That patch is sick, dude. I think that's a sick logo. It's got a cool glove too. I love the black and red logo or black and red glove there. Shane, you need to start collecting stuff like this too. Where did you buy the collection from, Kelly? No, these aren't too bad. These are a couple bucks. Can't even remember what year these are. I think these were 56 and 59 or something. Yeah, no worries, man. I think this is a 59 tops. And I think this is a 56 tops. Pretty sure that's 56. Relatively good shape. Not worth a lot, but still nice. I think I had it on my live feed, the 1952 top stuff that I got the other day, got last week. Oh, that's cool. Oh, God, dude. I don't know if would you want a 62 or the 61? Yeah, Joe Shipley. I've always wanted the 61, I think. Yeah, the age is awesome. Let me go through my cards for 1 second. Yeah, but wasn't 61? I mean, he broke the record in 61, so I would rather have his 61 card than 60. Let me back that up. I would rather have any of those cards. Yeah, that's a good point. The stats are on the 62. All right. Oh. This might be one of my favorite cards. It's such a phenomenal looking card. It is a 101. I pulled out of a pack. There you go. I think, is it 58 as rookie or is 55 as rookie? Yeah, I wish it was autoed. Hey, double check for me. I love it. Like it's funny. I pulled this, and I had gone to two different stores right around the corner from each other, close to where I live. Picked up 2 boxes, one from each. That's all I had of 19 Diamond Kings, and pulled this one out of one box. Pulled his dad, and it's one of the actual Diamond King looking cards. Okay, so 57. So 57 is his rookie. The 58 is his actually rookie card. Pulled a one of his dad in the artistic old style Diamond King look. Dual logo 1 of 1 auto of his dad, and then pulled this out of the other box. I'm waiting for the other one to come back from BGS, be graded. It's an 8. I don't really care that it's an 8. I would have loved it to be a 10, but I don't think I'm going to sell it. It's too nice. That's funny. It got some crap in it when it got graded. Yeah. Pulled this off of eBay for like $3 or $4. I assume it's real. It's a Series 2 card. And it's a mid-range, not a low number, not a high number. Welcome back, Mike. And then this one. 1952 Topps, card number 1, completely off-centered. And this is Series 1. You can see the yellow line there. See the missing pixel down here. And it's a black back versus the red back. Ooh, send me that link. Give me the link of who it is. I'll take a look. I think it's awesome being able to have the number 1 card of the 1952 Topps set, though. And it's in actually decent condition. Oh, that's awesome. My daughter's getting ready to go to bed. What's up, Faith? Let me make sure I'm subbed to you, Faith. I am. Perfect. Good to know the Faith family of sports is a Larkin fan. Kentucky. Be nice, Kelly. Congrats on hitting 100 subs. Oh, did you post it in the stream? I do not see anything. Okay. Copy that out. Hold on. I'm going to step away just for a second, get my daughter to bed. It's way past her bedtime. Bear with me just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, George. Say good night, Internet. Sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen.